Good morning, guys, and welcome back to another city transport simulator tram video. Now, I've been trying to sort of rack my brains as to what to do with this game because I was in the process of doing the career playthrough, and I think we got to about level 11, and it was going quite well. However, there have been two updates, and we have fallen quite far behind where the updates are. Because in the career mode now, you can level up to level 50. I have decided with this game for the time being, rather than doing the career playthrough, I'm just going to release content that I think is relevant and that you might want to watch. The reason I'm stopping my career playthrough just now is simply because career play is just not enjoyable at the moment. There are far too many bugs. None of the old bugs have been fixed in either of the recent updates. And there are now new bugs. So until a lot of fixes happen, our career playthrough and me are just, we're not going to happen. But I do still like the look of this game. And the most recent update, 0.3.0, has introduced this new area of the map. And Grunehugel down here is a siding. Now, this is a place where you can start and end your day. You go here, you pick up your tram, you drive it to wherever your first station is. Say this could be your first station, the start of your route, if we were doing this purple route, purpley pink. So you'd go here, pick up your tram, you'd drive around here, you'd set up the route on the computer, drive the route until your shift was done, and drive it back to the sidings. For me, that level of immersion is fantastic. However, it doesn't work very well at the moment. There are far too many bugs with it in career mode, and there are lots of crashes. I did try and record some stuff a few days ago, but it just kept crashing. So I've decided what I'm going to do is just play the game in sandbox just now. We're going to do a run, and we're going to have a look at the new tram, which is the Type D, I believe, vehicle fleet. So this one down here, the Type D. So we're going to do the Type D, we're going to take it for a run, and we're going to do a cold dark start. And that's going to be our video today, cold dark start on the Type D, and run it through and see how the game looks now it's had this 0.3.0 update. So anyway, let's stop waffling, let's get into it. Let's go to get my controller. So start a custom. We're going to go for the new Type D. The other thing that there have been in the latest update is lots of new sapphire. That sounds good. Pearl. Let's go pearl. Why not? Liveries that you can choose from. So let's go for the pearl. Let's select this vehicle. Route wise, let's choose. Yeah, let's do this route. It's a nice short route. Shouldn't take us too long. I don't want this video to go on forever, so I just want to let you see the new tram. So we're going to start with this one. We'll do route 1. We'll do from the top to the bottom, so we'll end up at the Hauptbahnhof. Let's do it round about midday, so we've got a nice clear view of everything. I'm going to give myself 4 minutes to set the tram up. It's going to be shut down, and we're going to start out in front of the tram, so not inside. So it's kind of like we're just getting there and we're setting the tram up for the first time. Okay, let's jump in. So while it's loading, it takes a wee while. Yeah, some of the things that I've noticed, some of the new bugs, the biggest new bug is being accused of, oh, that was a fast load, missing a station when you don't miss stations. Wow, Pearl is just pure white. That makes sense, right? Yeah, so missing stations when you don't miss stations. You're still getting penalised for violating traffic lights when you don't. And now this whole missing station things is in as well. Yeah, like I said, career mode's just, for me, not enjoyable at the moment. So let's get this tram set up. We're going to start out by coming over here, I think. Yeah, hit this. Open up the door. Open up this door. We will shut this. And I need to see if I can remember how to do this now. Okay, right. So the first thing we need to do with this one is the key in. And then let's get it turned to there. And get the power on. What happens when you play it in career mode is this computer over here doesn't load when you do a cold dark start. So doing cold dark starts in career mode just isn't a thing at the moment. But hopefully they will fix that. Right, let's get the pantograph up. Oh, and let's shut this door here. Let's shut the front door. And our power will sort itself out in a minute. The other thing we've got in this is a speed control thing. As 50 is our max, I'm going to pop that down and we'll have 50 as our max thing. Right, let's... wrong way. Pop that to there. We're going to pop that into forward. And now we'll come across here and we'll get this computer set up. So we're going to look at this. 0.00101 is our IBS code and our input code. So at this stage we just hit any button and then we're going to pop this code in. 00101. Sometimes this doesn't work first time. It did this time. So with this code, just hit enter. You can put any 4 to 6 digit number in here. It doesn't matter. I'm just going to leave it as 6 zeros, enter. Now it'll come up telling you the wrong route sequence. So your route sequence is whether you're driving the tram forward or backwards on the route. And to enter the route sequence, just go to here, enter destination. And on this particular tram, we're driving it forwards. So we're going to go 1, outside, 2. Then we hit enter and hit our flashing, and that's us. We're ready to go. So let's get the passengers on board. I do like this tram. It's a very nice, smooth tram to drive, I think. Yeah, I really like it. I really hope they get all these bugs fixed. I don't want another update with more content. Their next update needs to be bug fixing for me. Right, we are almost perfectly timed, ready to go. So let's get going. Currently in a 20. Very nice, smooth drive, this tram. Ooh. Now I'm just going to pause it there. The other thing I have taken to doing, because often when you do their custom routes, the automatic points have gone back to not working again like it did when it first came out the game. So I'm now doing manual point changing. So you need to kind of pay attention to which direction you need to go in. We're going left here, so I'm going to hit the left button and it will change it for you. And as you can see, we're going left. Sometimes you don't need to change it, sometimes it's already changed. it's something you do need to keep an eye on. I'm trying to think. I think this might be one of the buggy stations where you stop at it and it tells you haven't stopped at it. People did get on and off. Oh yeah, you do also. See what I mean? Station missed, where I did not miss that station. Excuse me. The other thing that we do need to do is, I think we also need to input. Yeah. We also need to manually, this is far easier with a mouse, when you pass the station, do your announcement button.
Nächster Halt, Baumannstraße.
And we've been to there, and now we're off to our next station.
Nächster Halt, Kaiserpark. Übergang zur Linie 2.
We are in a 50. Let's try and make up some of that this time. Once we come down here, we're going to turn left. So I am hitting left on my D-pad, which lights up that button. And once I cross this yellow triangle, it'll change the lights to turn left. Something I have noticed that has changed since the update is the brakes. The brakes are far more gentle on the actual stop. Sometimes if you drove quite aggressively, you used to get this abrupt jerk of a stop. That has stopped. Just waiting on that back door shutting. There we go. And we can move on. Traffic light. Did I actually ignore that traffic light? I don't think I did. This is exactly what I'm talking about with this game. And you can appreciate when you're trying to do this in career mode and keep your XP combo going and stuff like that. It's just infuriating. There is a lot that needs fixed. We do need to...
Nächster Halt, Oberer Ring. Übergang zur Linie 2.
Oh, another thing I have had to do is turn off the AI trams, which is why you're not seeing any about. Because you just get traffic jams left, right and centre. Now at this junction I'm going straight on, but you can see the junction is set to turn right. So I'm now going to hit this button here, which is gonna, once I cross these triangles, it'll, there you go, change the junction to straight ahead. Oh, actually, I'm doing this completely wrong. Straight ahead. I am not going straight ahead at all. I'm going right. Let's just hope there's nothing behind me. So if I reverse back over these triangles, set it to turn right. Ignore this warning here. There we go. Now we can get going. There we go. What I probably should have done at that junction there was just backed up a bit and got out and used the bar to change it, but really I just wanted you guys to see this tram, so I'm not really doing it in a lifelike fashion. We are very late now, but we do need to move our announcement on.
Nächster Halt, Ringensteinstraße.
I believe that is where we're going, is it? Let's have a look. Yep. Do you know what I would like them to add to this game before anything else as well? Dynamic weather. I think it would be nice to get some rain and stuff. So we're going straight on at the moment. But yeah, what I want to see happen next is the bug fixing. I don't care about the AI trams because you can turn them off. I want all the stations and junctions fixed.
Nächster Halt, Hauptbahnhof West.
So next one is the Hauptbahnhof West. I am speeding. Stop at this. Oh, now we are going left. So I've hit the left turn. Oh, I've overshot that station a little bit. Yeah, it's not registering that I stopped at the station there, so I don't know whether that's because I've overshot it or whether it's just bugged. That one in particular. Yeah, I do like this tram. Really, really do like it. Not sure what this warning's for. And there you have it. This is our last stop. Did I do the announcement?
Nächster Halt, Hauptbahnhof. Fahrtende. Bitte aussteigen.
And there we go. A crash at the end of the service, which is fairly common at the moment. If you do a cold dark start at the end of every run, I hadn't done it in sandbox before, but in career mode, if you try and do a cold dark start in any of the trams, when you get to the end of your route, it crashes. My assumption would be on that is because that because you program the computer to do it one way, it's not making that automatic translation for you to do it the other way. That would be my guess. Yeah. I just want them to fix stuff in this game now. I really like the game, and as the game is, it's going to be fantastic if they just fix all these bugs. Yes, I want new content. Yes, I want more trams. And yes, I want more added to the map, but not before the other stuff's fixed. So that's what I'm hoping. That's what I'm hoping. At some point, we get bug fixes to get this game playable. Because for me at the moment, yeah, it's just not playable. But what I'm going to continue to do with this game is just release little bits of content. I know there's been a new part added to the tutorial at the start where you pass your test. I think it teaches you about point changes. So maybe in my next video, I'll reset the test, I'll redo that, and I'll show you guys the new part at the start of the career mode, or something like that. Or I might show you some cold dark starts in some of the other trams that we haven't actually covered on the channel yet. But if there is anything you would like me to see, like me to cover in this game, please let me know, and I'll be happy to do a video on it. I'm not giving up on this game yet. I really do think this game could be awesome. They just need to fix things. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I will catch you at the next one. If you've liked what you saw, please leave a little like and subscribe. It really does help me out a huge amount and just helps the channel grow so I can release more content. Anyway, guys, take it easy.